DWK9.com, and I am coming to you from the doggy dog type of world. A lot of dog training professionals out there, their dogs lack attention, attitude, and accuracy. Gaining your dog's attention. The easiest way we can do that is by making you, the owner, the most interesting thing to the dog. You may be asking yourself, how do we make ourselves the most interesting thing to our dogs? It's simple. We have to find our dog's motivators. What motivates our dogs? Shh. I gotta tell you something. Every dog is motivated by food. And for those that do not like to take food from your hands, we have to ask ourselves, is our relationship strong enough with our dog? And if it's not, go back and work on your foundation. Now, let's talk about food and its value to our dogs. First, we're going to begin with low value food. Low value food for a dog is generally it's dog food. What I refer to as kibble. It's kibble. Now, really depending on your goals or what you would like to accomplish with your dog, you may only ever need to use kibble if your relationship is strong enough and you have found other motivators. Generally using kibble, you could do sits, downs, sit stays, down stays. Heeling is a little difficult. It is possible. Finishing and some other awesome tricks can be done, but it's a little bit more difficult because your dog, instead of paying attention to you, is now paying attention to chewing its food. Low value treats are great for chow hounds. Have you ever had a dog that would literally rip your hand off to get the food in it? Well, those are chow hounds. And kibble will save your hand from a great deal of pain. Not only will it save your hand from the pain, but it can actually slow down your crazy, hectic dog enough where you can teach it properly and where it will begin connecting the dots instead of being like, what's this, what's this, what's this, oh, gotta get it, yeah. Medium value treats. Medium value treats. Medium value treats are treats that you would buy from your local pet store, like pepperoni or something similar to that. These treats are great for building drive and accuracy during training. Your dog will work with more intensity using medium value treats. So if you have a very intense dog, you may want to slow down and go back to kibble. And if your dog only sometimes takes its kibble, it may or may not take it as a treat. This is a great stepping stone to ensure that your dog will always take its food. And the great thing about medium value treats is that they are easy to chew if you cut them up small enough. You may have to spend some extra time in the kitchen chopping and dicing. They're not hard and crunchy, and your dog could swallow them quickly instead of spending that time chewing up the treats. And it will still give you that attention that you're looking for. The main thing is keeping the attention, keeping constant attention while you're training your dog. High value treats. My favorite treat. I work high and drive. I want the fastest intensity. I want the best accuracy, and I want the craziest dog that's in control, that's trained. High value treats are generally people food. And my favorite high value treat, they're chicken wieners. What's a chicken wiener? Well, most people refer to those as hot dogs. They are my favorite for a variety of different reasons. They are easy to chew, and most people refer to them as doggy crack. Dogs cannot resist them. And they are very, very strong motivators. If you want your dog to perform with high intensity, with accuracy and speed, high value treats are generally your way to go. Go, 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 bye. Not only in training dogs that generally have no issues, but if you somehow created aggression within your dog, high value treats are the best way to keep that attention no matter what it is that they're aggressive over. If they're trying to fight the neighborhood dog, as long as you do not push them past their threshold, you work on your foundation, they will never, ever glance at that dog if you're using the correct method, the correct motivators. And that, my friends, are high value treats. Bam! Bam! And try to remember, never feed your dog before you're going to go train. If a dog is full, it will not take the food. Try not to over-treat your dog while training, because if your dog is full, it will not take the food. Before we go, just in case you guys all just want to jump out there and start working the dogs, remember, less is more when it comes to dog training. A good 3 to 5 minutes of great training goes a lot further than an hour. 3 to 5 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day for a certain behavior goes a lot further than overworking your dog. And if your dog doesn't take treats from your hand, you really need to go back and evaluate your relationship and your bond with your dog. If you feel like it is great and your dog just doesn't eat, I'm sorry, that's not the case. Really, you need to go back to foundational training and develop a better bond with your animal. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, share, follow. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. We love you. Bye. Okay, let's do this.